beyond Thalia's shores, if this is Iona McCruam, which is our current working hypothesis based on the grainy photograph of Finan delivered via Little Harmony at Town Hall earlier today, there's no fucking way Iona would stick around the island. No way. As soon as Rupert hangs up on his video chat, he charters a helicopter, and he and Wes Singh stride into the buzzing conference room just after 4 o'clock. This is when access to money helps. Chartering helicopters and bringing in an army of private investigators to save one of your own. Rupert sees me across the way and heads right over. I'm shaking again by the time I push out of my chair, and when he wraps his spidery arms around me, the sobs renew. He lets me cry against him, murmuring promises that we will find Finan unharmed and all will be well again. He pushes back, his hands on my shoulders, his own sad blue-gray eyes filled with tears. I promise you, we will bring him home. I nod and wipe my nose with his offered handkerchief. I can't count how many of Rupert's fine silk hankies I have collected over my lifetime, but likely enough to make a parachute. I could really use a parachute right about now. The community center is at capacity. Around 150 Thalia Island residents are here. Everyone except Finan. I'm seated at the far left of a long table up front, bookended by Katrina and Dakota, the rest of the council occupying the remaining seats. A podium has been moved into place, the skinny mic tested and ready to deliver news. Lucy Frank McAmoose, Benny Ackerman, Joey, and the rest of Finan's guys are outfitted with boots and flashlights and high-visibility vests and walkie-talkies, ready to head out to their search area based on the boxy grid Len Emmerich tacked up on the wall behind the volunteers table, perpendicular to our position. Even Harmony is ready to go, standing next to her dad along the wall. "I will find Humboldt, Lara. He's scared and he might be hurt and he trusts me," she'd said, as I pleaded with Len to go back to the marina early today to look for him. So my little doctor-to-be friend ran to her mom's and got her boots and then met her dad at their tiny house, and they came here with compasses and canteens and her medical kit and a bag of meaty treats, ready to find everyone's favorite dumb dog. Wes Singh takes the podium and introduces himself, again for those settlers who were here during the Kelly Lockhart shakedown, and explains what they know so far. To my horror, it's not much. At approximately 1:30 today, Lara Clark received a letter while working in her office at Town Hall. Inside the envelope was a grainy, printed photograph of Finan Rowley. We believe the photograph to be recent, taken in the downtown area of Thalia Island, which suggests that whoever is behind this has been on the island right under our noses and is familiar with the goings-on and rhythms our personnel and residents have established thus far. The photograph, he holds it aloft in its clear evidence bag, is the fourth in a series of clues pertaining to actions taken against Clark Innovations, the Clark Foundation, and Thalia Island. We suspect this to be the work of the Dea Vitae cult and its leader, Iona McCruam, who some of you may remember as Ainsley Kerr. A low murmur ripples through the room. Law enforcement worldwide are actively searching for Iona, but to have her still operating in British Columbia and on or near Thalia is, of course, of grave concern. "Do you have any idea where she might have taken Finan?" One of the Agritech guys, Geordie, I think, hollers from along the wall. My stomach clenches anew. Len Emmerich slides in behind the mic. "At this time, we do not have any early inclination as to where Finan Rowley was transported. We're only confident that he was in fact taken, and that he is likely injured, given that there were signs of a struggle at his truck, found abandoned at the marina. A short piece of security footage corroborates our early assumptions." Another wave of worried mutterings.